Today I'm going to show you 5 secrets that your girlfriend does not want you to know, bro. Cause today we're exposing these bitches. This is Jen with SeductionUnleashed.com, helping you unleash your best with women and beyond. And if it's your first time to this channel and you're interested in dating, relationships, self-improvement, and motivational content, start now by hitting that subscribe and bell notification so you can join that Unleash notification gang, bro, so you don't miss anything. Number 1. These bitches peeing on their leg in the shower, bro. This is something that you learn. Once you're around girls for a while, you learn that they pee on their leg in the fucking shower, bro. Listen, the next time you're feeling a bit insecure, maybe you see a girl and she's really pretty and she looks like a stunning angel, and maybe you don't quite feel up to par. Well, the next time you think that, I want you to remember that this bitch pees in her leg in the shower. I know, they're all gonna deny it, but I tell you what, the next time you see your girlfriend, yo baby, you pee on your leg in the shower? Don't lie. If she hesitates even for one fucking microsecond, I'm telling you, the bitch is peeing on her leg in the shower. You ever been in the shower and you took a piss, right? Now, for girls, do you honestly think they're gonna sit there and spread their fucking vagina open? No, the hot water hits them and they just let it all slither down their fucking leg, which is disgusting. So the next time a girl tries to make you feel like you ain't shit or emasculate you, be like, bitch, you pee on your fucking leg in the shower. Are you serious? Get your pee leg ass the fuck up out my face. And that's how you put these bitches in their place, bro. These pee leg ass bitches. Pee leg, ain't no pee leg ass. Don't let no pee leg bitch talk shit to you, bro. Number 2, on a more serious note, a girl's sexuality is limitless. Contrary to what you might believe, girls, when they act up when it comes to sexual things, when they're like, oh my god, I would never do that. That's so disgusting. She's a fucking liar. Girls are a lot more like energy. Sex in general is not binary. That's why when you go on porn, you see all types of crazy shit, millions of views, right? But you go outside and who's gonna admit to beating off to horse porn? Nobody wants to admit it, but somebody is, right? So clearly sexuality isn't just some A to B type thing for both men and women. But with women, despite the fact that they put up a lot of walls and shields and denial and shit, they don't have those same rigid concepts of moral conflict that dudes have. I mean, they do, but they're a lot more susceptible to just being open to it if you take that lead and you make them feel like they aren't guilty. The type of things that I've learned that have turned women on are so crazy, I can't even say in this video because the shit would just be too fucking extreme. But ultimately, the problem is with a lot of guys is as soon as a girl puts up a defense, guys, we so fucking garbage at game because we never learn shit, that as soon as a girl, as soon as she says something, we just take it for her word. We're so, logical, XYZ. It's like, well, she says she don't like sucking dick, bro, so I guess she doesn't like sucking dick. Are you kidding me? You really believe this bitch don't like sucking dick, or that she isn't turned on by being dominated, or all types of crazy shit? I don't care who she is. I don't care how innocent she acts. Every single girl has a crazy fucking sexuality. Don't let you ever forget it. Number 3, she has had sexual fantasies with other girls. Every single girl has had fantasies about other girls. And by every single girl, I mean like 99.9999999%. Pretty much every single girl I meet, if you really push on it and you let her know that you won't judge her, you'll find that they have all had fantasies about other girls and they all are turned on by the idea of having a threesome with 2 girls. And don't you ever forget it. Number 4, now this one's controversial. I believe that all women are designed inherently to be turned on by the idea of you having sex with other girls. I don't care what they say. I don't care how they react in their logical mind right now if they were to see this video, right? Every single girl, if they find you sexy, the image of you as a sexy man fucking other beautiful women is arousing to them. I don't care what they say, once again, because consider this for a second. If you met a girl and she was pretty and she had a bunch of dudes that were into her, with the prospect of dudes being into her, would that make you more attracted to her? Like, would that make you feel more of a sexual pull towards the girl because other dudes are hitting on her? It wouldn't matter whatsoever. But when it comes to women, the biggest fucking attraction indicator, like the biggest thing that will make girls into you, is other beautiful girls being into you. Period. That is the highest value image a man can have, is multiple beautiful women around them. For example, you could be a guy in a fucking t-shirt and sandals. If you walk down the street with 5 beautiful bitches on you, I'm telling you, there's gonna be women looking at you like, what does he have? Like, girls are inherently attracted to the idea of a guy who's wanted by other women. And this attraction doesn't just stop at, oh, it's a cue for me to know that, you know, he's high value or I like him or whatever the case is. It doesn't just stop there. That shit continues on sexually through her. Oftentimes when I would meet girls, what I would do is I would just flat out show them sex tapes. And I would do this shit early on under the pretense of just like, oh, I'm this open sexual person. Like, I don't judge and all this type of shit. Like, and I'll just send that shit out there. And I'll do it early. So early on, they know what kind of guy I am. It isn't like, come across all square and then later on I just drop a sex tape where she's like, oh my God, honey. What happens is beautiful girls, again, they're very prideful. They never want to act all invested. So most of the time maybe they'll act fake shocked or they'll just play it off like they're not even reacting to it. And pretty much 99.9% of the time they'll later admit that shit turned them on. It doesn't matter what their logical brain says. It doesn't matter what moral conflict they have. They can't control their feelings. They can't control those sensations. Even if their logical mind denies it, I'm telling you, dude, when you really strip away all the constructs and moral conflicts that happen with sexuality, you'll find that girls are way more extreme than you'll ever think. And this goes for all females, not just crazy, slutty, party chicks. In fact, a lot of times, the crazy chicks who display themselves to be all crazy, a lot of times those are the chicks that aren't even crazy. They're the ones doing it almost just for the clout, just for the attention of it. Number 5, she likes giving assignments for dates and sex. See, the thing about women is they're inherently built as receivers. You know, they're inherently built to be passive receivers. That's part of the night day yin and yang reality that we're in, right? The only problem is what happens to someone when you just keep giving them and giving them and giving them and giving them. If you give a rich kid everything and he never worked for it, is he really gonna appreciate it like that? Probably not. So you have to make a girl invest, not only, you know, normal wise, date wise, but also on the other level, sexually. Yeah. However, the issue is that girls suck. They're passive by nature. They're not built to initiate. You're not gonna walk in the house one day and have a bunch of rose petals to your bed. She's not gonna fucking do that. It doesn't matter how cool she is, they don't have it in them to just initiate. Like when a female goes on a date, you go on a date thinking, oh man, I wanna make sure this date goes well. I wanna try to do this and this so the date goes well. That's our perspective. From their perspective, all they're thinking is, I'm gonna show up and I'm just gonna see if I like him. That's literally all that's on the mind. I'm just gonna show up. That's the kind of mindset women have. So when you're with the girl, you have to flip that around. The only problem is with getting girls to chase is that, again, they don't initiate. So if you don't, if you don't say anything, if you don't tell them, if you don't give them commands, if you don't give them assignments, they're not gonna do shit. However, there is a payoff to this, which is that, they're built to be submissive by nature. They're built to follow your lead. They're also very energetic. So what you'll find is that they do a good job of following your lead. When you give them commands, say sexually, they get excited. Like, they like being told what to do. It makes them excited to actually invest. The only thing is they don't have the mindset to do it. And when you give them commands, you have to make them want to do it. You have to create the energy of excitement. Like one time I got a hotel with a jacuzzi. I gave her a list of a bunch of things that I wanted her to bring. This list included everything from LED lights to speakers, to the laptop, to outfits, to toys, to all types of crazy shit. I told her to make sure she dresses up, wears something incredibly sexy, all this type of shit. And by doing that and by associating it with an exciting energy, they get very excited. So when a chick is into you and you're dating her and you guys are having a little thing going on, she's pretty hooked so far, maybe you guys just started having sex regularly, give her commands, give her assignments for dates and for sex, and mixing the two especially. Because most guys, they're very limited with this. They tend to compartmentalize sex with regular life. Like 1 second I'm like fucking the shit out of you, and then the next second I'm like, baby, blah, 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 blah. And there's never a crossing in between. When you can cross in between and you can constantly make her feel those sexual peaks up and down through making her invest, that shit is the best shit ever, not only for her, but for you. So if you enjoyed that kick-ass, unpolitically correct video and you want to see more on dating, relationships, self-improvement, and motivational content, start now by clicking that subscribe and bell notification so you can join that Unleash notification gang, bro, so you don't miss anything. So with that being said, gentlemen, unleash your best, and remember, until next time, confidence is bred by competence. Peace.